Hey everybody, it's Thursday evening. I'm gonna do a beer I actually have never had before. It just appeared in our store, our local store. The manager of the beer department is making a big deal of it. I've seen it before, but never locally till now. I'm gonna do the Rebel beer from Czechoslovakia. It's a little bit from the website. It says a pale draft beer endowed with intense bitterness, distinctively full flavor, and rich foam. Czech beer brewed using traditional technology, fermented in open fermenting cellars and maturing in low temperatures in tanks in beer storage cellars. It's classified as a Czech Pilsener. It comes in at 4.4% ABV. Nice new cap. I use my BB Barfly here. Take it off to save the cap. Still no ninja tricks. I'm surprised it wasn't a twist off, so may get this in the glass and see what we got here. Well, that's looking like a Pilsner for sure. That's a nice looking beer. It's a nice golden color, moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Got about a little over a finger of a really foamy white head. A lot of small bubbles coming up, but not tons of carbonation. It's a decent looking Pilsner. So we get a nose on this and see what this is all about. Okay, it's grassy right up front. A little lemongrass maybe. Kind of a grainy background. Smells like a Pilsner, that's for sure. Maybe a bit of a corn smell in there. Not really detecting any hops. But there is that grassy smell and almost like fresh barley grains. It's a nice smelling Pilsner, so give it a taste and see what we have here. And you get a mixture of that sweet graininess, kind of overpowering a little bit, but you're still getting that grassy lemony taste. Very light, refreshing beer so far. Nice crisp finish. Just a touch of bitterness on the finish. Still not really getting any hoppiness there. There's a lot of kind of buttery grain sweetness in there. Definitely that lemon, like lemongrass. Maybe just a little herbal type hops in there, kind of almost like a light straw, but it's very, very faint in the background. But its flavor is very clean and crisp from start to finish. It's everything you could ask for the style of a Pilsner. It's really light on the tongue for the mouthfeel. It's smooth. That lemony zest is just, that lemongrass is just nice. And you are getting a light carbonation tingle too, so it's light, refreshing all the way through. So let me sit and let this warm up a bit. I know it's not one I want to let warm up a lot, but I'll be back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. This hadn't really warmed up a ton. I've just been sipping on it and thinking about it, and you know, Pilsner is not one of my favorite styles. It's something I don't normally seek out, but for a Pilsner, this is pretty darn good. As a Pilsner, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. As a beer I like, something I would buy, probably I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but it is a Pilsner, and that's what I'm rating it as. So the Czech beer Rebel Pilsner, imported Czech beer, got the date 1333 on there, so they've been around a while. Gonna get a 9 out of 10 from me. Till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.